Journey, leave her alone. Journey, please let her poop. Please let her poop. Okay, let her poop. Hey. Let her go to the bathroom. Got grapes.
I want grapes.
You can have grapes after with your dinner.
Okay. It's my time.
No.
Huh?
No.
It's morning.
Put it in church for me. Anna, put it in church. Thank you. Did you wash your hands?
Yes.
With soap?
Yes.
Okay.
What is that new ocean? That ocean stove. That blue one.
What about it? Oh, it's under the sink. Oh, go do your chores. Put your put that in your trash can, please.
Mine's back there.
Yes. I got some more orange juice. I don't know, but she better not rip it. It's gonna be her ass if she rips it. You okay, Drew? You okay? Hey, are you okay?
Yes.
You sure? Okay. Wash the chicken first. Yeah. Do y'all use like vinegar? I use vinegar and water to clean my chicken. I know some people use like vinegar and lime or lemon for their chicken.
Mom.
Ma'am.
Can I come take it?
Yes, you can.
Hooray! Peppa Pig!
In my room?
Yes! You said yes!
Sure.
Halfway!
favor first.
Huh?
Take some of your lemon waters and put them at the bottom. Right here.
Lemon ones or berry ones? Lemon or berries?
I think it's only lemon over there, right? That's regular.
This is regular water?
I think so.
Okay, don't know where the rest of the berry.
They already in the refrigerator.
All of them?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Now it's time for
You use
some
lime? I
lemon.
thought so.
With red berry water, we have some similes for you. Similes for the wild berry waters. And for the regular one. The big one will be the pellets. Here. Here's the siblings.
Get that book off that floor and put it back where you found it.
Here's your siblings. Hooray!
Can you fit more?
Hooray!
That's good. That's good.
Hooray!
That's enough. Watch out. Watch out.
Oh! Hooray!
Yeah.
Have fun with your siblings, my baby. And have fun with your siblings. Please, lemons. Now, don't worry, you two. You can pick your next week. But look,
Absolutely not. They sell it in the store. What? Put it down.
they sell. We're selling it.
No. Go.
How about the kids do it?
Absolutely not. It takes too long. Stop screaming. It take way too long to do. When I make meals, it's rare that I actually make a meal. Am I tripping? Is this the new one I just bought? Okay. It's rare that I actually make some stuff from scratch. Like between them, like me having them two, and the time I get off, I don't really have time for that. And as much as I meal prep, it's still too much. Like it really is too much to do. So I ain't finna make nothing from scratch. So don't ever think like, like certain things, like around the holidays I will though. Like around the holidays, something I make it more than likely is from scratch. Stop jumping on my bed.
We have to go to Netflix.
Let me see the remote. So when you click, you turn the TV on.
Yes, I only know how to pause the TV, and I only know how to turn it on.
Okay, so look, you see this button? It says Smart Hub. So when you click that, the TVs at the bottom will show up. Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime. So you see this button? You click it over until you get on Netflix. And when you get over on Netflix, you click that button. Try it out and then let me know how it goes. Yeah, I don't make stuff from scratch. I used to when they were smaller, but they ain't small no more.
Mom, where's the play button?
Let me just see what you got going on.
A play button.
You do what I'm trying. There you go. Stop jumping on my bed. Stop jumping on my bed. You're not sorry because you're still doing it. I don't I can't do stuff from scratch no more. I don't even got it don't even feel like it's enough time in the day. Back in the day, it used to feel like I had all the time in the world to do whatever. Now I ain't got time to do absolutely nothing. Very sickening, if I might add. Put this over here. My clumsy ass gonna knock it down. But it is a good week for content, I think. Sit down. Sit down.
It's not loud enough.
Turn it up.
I don't know what button I should use.
Let me see.
I can't because my sister's grabbing
Get
me.
off of her.
Okay.
Pick that up and put it up on the refrigerator. This right here. The push button. Don't turn it up too loud.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later. Have a good day. Get off of that. Get off of it before I go on hit. Go on. Y'all, I really want to say I had a long day, but I be lying. I would be lying. Like, I would genuinely be lying if I said I had like a super long day. I definitely did. Get the hell off the court. Damn. Let it go. Get up. Go. Go, go, go. Cause your ass will watch TV. And stay right there. Stay right there. Y'all. What I do today? Oh, I went to the doctor's. I went to the doctor's to get my my physical done for school. Got that out the way. Thank God. What else I do today? I started reading this book I got from the library. I actually wanted to buy the whole series. I ain't gonna say I'm broke, but I'm definitely being very conservative on my money, and it's not a necessity to go spend $14 on one book at the very, very moment. Now, best believe, when I get the time to spend it, I will, because I really love. Y'all heard them books, or know about them books by Ashley and Jaquavius. It's called The Cartel. They got trilogies of books, like 3 books, a different stuff. And I'm reading The Cartel. I've been looking for that book for a minute, and they only had one. They only had number 1 at the library. My library, you could check up out the footed books. I would have got all 3 if they had them, but they only got that one. They don't really got that author in there, so I couldn't get it. But I really do want to get all 3. But I know you can buy them at what's it called? Barnes and Nobles. So here's that. You got them? Man, I love that series. I really do. I genuinely. Did that not go there? Oh. I really love they books. Like, they are very good writers, them too. And I'm very picky on books that I read. Like, I really am. Like, books that I read for my entertainment, more or less. I read all my school books. But for real, like, I'm mad they ain't have it in there. It felt a little strange that they did not have them in there. Maybe I should check and see at a different library if they have them. One of the other branch locations that they got. But I love they series. I hope these kids like this food. I don't think I've ever given them Alfredo. And before y'all be like, why you haven't given them Alfredo? It's because one of my children are very picky. Now I know I'm pretty sure, like I'm definitely 100% sure my youngest baby will eat it. It's that older one that had me questioning my entire existence, like, but I can't keep eating the same thing. And the best thing about it is, she don't know Alfredo sausage cheese. Like, there's cheese on pizza, but she don't eat cheese. I don't know. It's all very strange, but that's what I got to work with, y'all. For my dishes. While we wait for that. I hope y'all put bleach in y'all water. If y'all don't, please let me know now. You know, a teacher at my kids' school told me they don't use bleach in their water at the school, at the daycare. And I'm not sure why, because my kids get sick from the daycare the most. Like, they don't get sick just by being home. You would think they wouldn't use some damn bleach because all the germs come from the damn school. Like, these are toddlers we talking about, y'all. Toddlers and preschoolers. Like, they are the nastiest people alive. And you mean to tell me you don't want to use no bleach because you don't want to leave it in there, buddy? You could rinse and soak it in some cold water or something, but somebody need to be using some bleach in there. You use bleach to clean, but you don't want to use bleach on the dishes. No. I told her, I said, don't let my kids use no more dishes then. Get them paper. Give them paper cups. Give them paper cups then. And after I told her that, my kids stopped getting sick back to back to back. Like, I used to have to switch and change jobs because of how bad my kids kept getting sick. Like, really getting viruses that I can't even send them to school with back to back to back. I got tired of it. I said, get them paper, plastic, anything disposable. If you don't know which, write their name on it and give it one. See somebody else with it, just trash it. Either that or I'm start bringing them up here with my own goddamn plates. I couldn't believe she told me that. I didn't know they didn't. You would think they do. They should. I mean, they used to get viruses that last for weeks, like, and then my kids got asthma, so they breathing be even crazier. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. And the younger they are, when they get sick, they stay fucking sick. And that shit is annoying. Don't nobody want to deal with that, respectfully. I don't care who else, baby, in here, like, ugh. I want some seafood so bad. I had a dream last night. I got hunched real good, and I was brought a seafood dinner. I woke up smiling, thinking about it. My alarm woke me clean out my sleep, but it was on my mind. When y'all make y'all Alfredo, do y'all bake y'all chicken or y'all like stove top? For real, like they really, I don't understand. Please put some bleach on them damn kids' dishes. Like them kids are sickening. Like nasty. For real. I don't feel like they dirty or anything. Like by the time I pick my kids up, you know, sometimes they mopping still, or you know, they just about to start mopping, clean the bathroom. You know, I know they did not use bleach when they ordered. Lord, I did not know that. No, stay out of my kitchen. Go back in that room and close that door. You're so nosy. You just want to see what I'm doing so bad. Fry it. I like it fried. I don't mind it baked either. I think baked is a little more softer, but I had a taste for it fried. Get these shrimps off of here. What's going on, y'all? I'm ready to hit my 700 subscriber mark. I feel like I need to drop a couple more story times. But ain't nothing going on exciting in my life right now, I'll tell you that. I don't got nothing new. I mean, I got some kind of new situation shit, but I can't tell you about that now. I don't got all the details to it. You like it baked? Baked is good. Baked is good. Ooh, there go my shrimps. We got shrimp too. Chicken and shrimp. Can't forget the shrimp. He's got tail on there? Yeah. Hot. Look at I like it both. I do prefer it baked. But fried give it that texture so everything don't taste soft. Like I don't want to feel like I could easily swallow my food. Like I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Butter, some obey. I think my big pot of water is over there. Come on. Need it to boil a little bit more. But yeah, I'm not big on like too soft foods. Like I don't really like soup. Like cheddar and bacon and broccoli soup, like from Panera, or just cheddar bacon, or just cheddar and broccoli. I eat it. But when I'm sick, I'm not eating no soup. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So fried add that extra texture. Oh, I want some seafood so bad. Fettuccine noodles. I was looking for some panini noodles. They ain't have them inside the pickle with. Because I would have used those in hopes that my kids would have liked it better. Because they do like them noodles. So. They did not have them. What's your favorite? Y'all like panini? Yeah, they ain't had none. I looked in there though. They barely had any noodles in there anyway. Like they had like okay. They had like am I out of Obey? Oh, I was gonna cry. What are you doing? Put it in the trash. Put in trash. Never mind, I got it. Trash can right here. Go, get on. I need some more all day. I swear I just bought. Oh, I did. Okay. Y'all like garlic bread? I got garlic bread in the oven. It's not turned on yet. It's just sitting in the oven. Look at there, mama. Cheesy garlic bread. I don't even know what type of garlic bread this is. Oh, I threw the box of trash. It's just regular garlic bread. I can't do cheesy because obviously my little don't like cheese, but I didn't want to overstep my boundaries with her and this damn cheese refusal she's doing. There we go. tell you about this knife set from last time? Got it. Go my knife. Left-handed. Don't mind. It's not dirty. It's just I use this to also grill. You want a plate? I got you on a plate. I know some people that cook it stovetop and then like they put everything together and then bake it. Oh, it look like a lasagna. Really good that way too. Stop fighting. I almost forgot to turn the fire down or the stove down on this. Alright, baby, what we got going on? Oh, y'all see that? Did y'all see that chicken just? Oh, oh shit. Ooh, these knives scare me. Did y'all see how that chicken just squirted? Chicken juicy as hell. See, I hate when people cook the chicken too long, and then it get dry. I can't stand it. All right, now wait a minute. Like you start biting on it and stuff. I don't like that. Man, let's not do that. I only took it out to check it anyway. I got you on the plate. I got you on the plate. I ain't finished everything yet. So speaking of everything, stop playing with your goddamn knife. Alright. Ain't too bad of a timing for dinner. That last one in a second. Ooh. chicken juicy as hell. I should have got 2 packs like I started to. I don't eat that much anyway. Hey. How you doing? How you feeling? All that oil I put in there, don't start acting like y'all want to stick together. All that salt I put in there. I don't think I got any more oil. Somebody remind me to put oil on my list when I go back to the grocery store tomorrow. Remind me to get some goddamn oil. I usually have a little bit, but I use the rest of that for that. I don't know if it's because I'm just because I'm in the kitchen, but it's hot. Damn. Ooh, cold in the living room, goddamn me. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Ooh. Yeah, that shit got me right in my eye. I can't stand when oil start popping like that, like somebody's scared of it, for real. Like, please, please, cut the shenanigans. can't wait to go sit down and read my book while I'm eating. I really love how juicy it is, though, like, for real. People be making Alfredo with dry ass chicken. It's on low. Or it was on low. The same burner still on. It's on low.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Share the combo. Where are they at?
In there.
Okay. I'm really into dinner right now.
Why? With what? What is that?
The combo. Eat one.
He always does this. Comes over and brings them snacks right before dinner because he knows it's dinner time.
I'm leaving. Bye.
What's this?
No more.
Okay, Bomber. To give the con swirl right before dinner.
Yep. See you later.
See you later. Oh, Journey left me out the house earlier. Thank God for a spare key in the car.
Was your phone locked in here too?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. So I was pissed. Hey. Yeah, I told y'all. Came over. He literally comes over to ruin their dinner. Because he knows I'm cooking dinner. Now watch
Hey,
this.
Mommy, you could this. Hey, Mommy, you could this.
What?
You could this. A cookie.
He gave you a cake? Is it good? Yum, yum, yum. Do not judge me on not washing these. When I say I'm terrified of these knives, I really do mean it.
Did you need me to do a chore?
No.
I'm gonna step back and get away from you.
All right.
But be careful because that time you slice your finger.
I know. That's why I'm putting it back.
Did you call me?
Mm-mm.
I need a cough drop.
You what?
I need a cough drop.
You need a cough drop?
Cough drop.
What is that? What are you trying to say?
Cough drop.
A cough drop?
This.
That's a pecan swirl.
A cough drop.
Yeah.
Uncle Chris doesn't call this big dad
What did he call it?
a cough drop.
Okay. It was good. Get off of her stuff.
I'm wanting another one.
No, you don't get another one.
Okay, okay.
I don't tell him. What are you gonna do to me?
Your butt.
Stop.
I'm wanting another one.
No.
How about we just get one snack? Go with that
You don't get a snack for that. You can get fruit. And if you don't stop that crying, you ain't gonna like me in 2 seconds. Get out of my refrigerator. Put it back. Yes, you can have it with your dinner and after dinner. You can have a fruit after dinner. Y'all done had candy. He done came over and gave you cakes. That's enough.
Okay, is a pig. Okay, is a deal.
What?
We say cows.
What's the deal?
Hmm?
What's the deal?
The deal is
A fruit. You can pick a fruit.
That's the deal.
You had one already.
That's a cake.
Something like it. You already had snacks. You get fruit after dinner. You get your grapes. You get grapes after dinner.
How about the grapes? Come on, then, let's go watch TV.
Go on. That's your only option. But you can't stay in here. Get out of my kitchen. Don't even ask me nothing about no gentle parenting. Y'all see her jumping around. I was ready for her to hit the floor. I was gonna show y'all how gentle my slipper gets. I've had my children fall out. One time, my oldest fell out. Oh, little story time. Alright, so Mila was almost 2, right? Journey, come here.
Yes, Mommy?
I said Journey, not Mila.
I just want to come here with you.
No, go sit down. I'm talking to Journey. Come here. Do you have a problem? Are you sure? Do you want a problem? Go sit down until dinner is done, please. Thank you. Okay. So Journey, Mila was almost 2 years old, right? My ex at the time did not believe in disciplining Mila because she was so cute. Light skin, pretty hair, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a damn. Ain't shit privilege around here. Okay? I'm the privilege. I paid the bills, I cooked the meals, I cleans the house. I'm the privilege. So, Mila had started daycare around that time, right? Journey, hush shit up or I'm gonna make you take a nap. Mila had started daycare around that time. Mila had started falling out on the floor. Like,
You said you're about to start to make a play?
bye. No, I did not. Mila started falling out on the floor. Kicking, screaming, and all this other stuff. Now, as a first time mom, I didn't really know what to do. But I did snatch her off the floor. I mean, like this. I didn't do nothing else after that. Didn't say, don't do that. I didn't say anything. I was very shocked. I've never seen her do it. She got it from the kids at school. So I was talking to my ex, like, how do we correct this? How do we nip this in the bud? Because I'm not walking around with no light bright ass child, and she act like she don't know how to behave. Because that shit you see white people kids do. And I'm sorry to bring up the race card, but that is really so much the truth. I don't really ever see black kids falling out. I see white kids doing stupid shit like that. So, and Mila not even white, so she damn sure ain't got the reason to be doing it. So we talking, she like, I think it's just a phase, you know, she'll get out of it. She only learning it from the kids in school. I can agree to that. She is only learning it from the kids in school. However, we still as parents need to correct her behavior. So I was like, I think I should pop her. I didn't say beat. I think I should pop her. That is what I said. That is what I said. Now, I do believe in discipline in that way. Do I have to do that all the time? No. More or less, me yelling or me looking at them away will stop everything that's going on. If I say, hey, it usually does stop. If I have to pop them, they have really done something ridiculous. Like, when who was the last person I popped? Oh, I popped Journey a couple days ago because she took this and smacked Mila in the eye. Now, I usually let them play with these stuff in here. So they always come get the cookie cutters. They're plastic and they just play with them. She took that and hit Mila in the eye. I popped her. So one day we inside a Target. And Mila wants this $150 doll set. It's a doll house. She wants it because it's big and it makes noise. Mila was 2. Mila was on Elmo still, right? So I said no. I said, we're going to see for Christmas. If you're good, I'll get it. I do spoil my children. If they're good, they will get it. I do mean that. I keep my promises to them on that. So at first, she ain't really say nothing. About 3-5 minutes later, she asked for the toy again. Like verbally asked for the toy. She said, I want that big house. I said, no, Miley, you can't have it. Not right now. I went in there for house stuff and for stuff for her. She did get a toy, just not that toy. She wants to get out. I took her out, put her out. She goes to walk with my ex. She goes to ask my ex for the toy. My ex said, Mommy said no. Can't have it right now. Mila lets out this loud screech that sounds like some type of deranged bird. And in seconds, she hit the floor. Screaming, kicking, doing this thing in a circle that I'm just not understanding. Like, y'all see somebody like, like hip-hop dance and that's what the fuck this girl did. Now, I'm on my way, as a black woman, as a black mom, I'm on my way to put belt to ass, okay? Now, here's the difference between how I discipline my children and how other people. I know when to stop. Couple taps, we can get on with the situation. I was not fully finna whoop her ass out there. She's 2, she doesn't deserve it. But I am finna pop your ass for out here acting like a fool because you can't get something that you want. My fault for spoiling it so early. I learned my lesson. So I'm on my way to handle business, okay? I'm on my way to get it going and get it done. Here go my app, stop. She's too pretty. So she gets down on her knees and she's like, Mila, come on, you don't have to do that, baby. Get up, Dad. You don't have to do that. You want me to get you the toy? And I'm sitting there looking like, is you finna cut out the rent money that you got, the half of the rent money that you got to get this toy? So she looking at me. Yeah, because that's what I asked. Is you finna do that to get this little girl this toy? I had already taken the toy that I was getting Mila out of the cart. She wasn't getting it. I was not paying for it. So my ex sitting there pleading with her. Me? Oh, I walk off. I've had it. I don't give a fuck. You don't want me to discipline her because she's so cute? Bye. A couple seconds later, I still hear Mila through the store screaming. Come over here and get her. 5 minutes later, I take my sweet time walking over there. I'm getting new bras and stuff. Like, I'm getting stuff from the house. I'm getting my Swiffer. I'm just house shopping. Because we just moved. I get over there eventually, about 10-15 minutes later. Because you didn't want me to discipline her. So I'm going to take my sweet time getting over here to discipline this little girl. So I get over there, and I look at her, I said, what you want me to do? So she gets up off the ground. Her big ass still down there for whatever reason. She's like, just handle your daughter. I hit Mila twice. On her ass, she turned. On her thigh, she wasn't dressed. Hands got right up. She was shocked. She just stood there looking at me. Shocked, like. She looked at my ex. My ex looking at her. I'm looking at her. I look back at her. I said, you cool? And Mila wiped her face. And she looked at the toy again. And I said no. Now let's go. And we walked up the store. Mila has never done it ever again. Never, never, never. She's never fallen out. I could tell Mila no. Next time, she'll say, "Aw." She said she's a kid. She's allowed. But that fall down shit is where I drew a thick ass line. Because if I'd had a belt, she'd probably got it. About a good 2 taps. But I did pop that ass real good. Journey, I think I was a little more lenient with Journey. And I'm not sure if it's because she's my youngest or it's just because I feel like, and I don't mean to say it in this way, I think Journey just was learning at her own pace. Everybody doesn't believe Journey's 3. They think she's just turned 2. Journey still has very baby tendencies, but she's caught up on all her milestones, so you know, I asked to get her tested for autism, and just trying to think like the doctor was like, no, she just does not want to. I thought Journey couldn't walk. Journey started working about 18 months late. Ex didn't do anything with her. By the time I brought him back down here from Philly, Journey was walking in the room with Mila. And when I told her doctor, she was like, she just doesn't want to, but she knows how to. I didn't think Journey could talk. Journey was having a whole conversation with Chris. Maybe she just she didn't really like me. Journey one time, I wouldn't let her, she would be walking around with Chris inside the market in Walmart. I didn't let her take the tomatoes and throw them. She did it twice and I missed it because I didn't see them. But I started to see them rolling down the aisle. Like I seen them rolling in the produce aisle, and I'm looking like, where's the baby? He's just picking them up and putting them back. I grabbed her hand. Come on, Journey. Don't touch that. Journey had just turned 2. And she snatches from my hand. She says no. And she screams at me. Like, ah! Like, just screams at me. I popped her right there. It was no need. Chris has been around Journey since Journey was 1. He is very overprotective of the girls. Very. Especially Journey, because he done seen her come through all her milestones. Walking, talking, potty training. He's seen it all. Me, as a seasoned mom, I wasn't having it. I cracked the hell out of Journey in this. I think I hit Journey about 3 times. Just off the fact, because who the hell is you growling at? I don't know what kind of nonsense she had going on. What's wrong? All right. First of all, stop screaming.
Here, come here.
What happened?
Mama did it.
What did you do to her?
I accidentally did this to her.
You accidentally kicked her.
I didn't mean that.
Why did you kick her?
Well, let's have me find the bed. And then I did, and then I did. And I was having fun the bed.
Get over there. Go sit down. Y'all about to get dinner.
Can you sit down your room?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's ready. It's ready.
It's almost ready.
Can I see? Can I see that in the pot?
There's nothing in there. The noodles right here.
Noodles?
Yeah.
Ah, don't touch it! I want to see. Alfredo? Mom, do I eat noodles? Have I even tried Alfredo?
You gonna try it tonight.
Okay.
You ain't gonna eat it because I ain't got nothing else to substitute. Get up out there for it. Get up. Go. Bye. Out my kitchen. My kitchen is my free area. I know that.
How about setting some fire a toy kitchen for Christmas?
No. How do y'all feel about disciplining the kids? I feel like it's necessary, but I feel like people stop. Turn it on. I feel like it's necessary. The Bible says discipline.
Come on.
Now, don't mistake me for saying like, oh, she just be whooping and popping and beating on the kids. No. Like I said, I rarely have to pop my children. But if need be, don't think I will not tear that ass up. It's just, yeah. But again, I just feel like I think people don't discipline their kids enough. Like even in my kids' daycare, they're very disrespectful, and I think it makes it even worse is because some of them are older than my children, and I don't really understand it. So you know exactly what you're doing. You know you're being disrespectful. And I've never been a fan of disrespectful children, especially when and this is where I'm about to start bragging, especially when you have a good parent like me. Any city and state I've ever been in, my kids have been in with me. I go all out for Christmases. I go all out for birthdays. I'm there at every school event. I show up for real. I show up as I'm supposed to, but at the least you could do, go sit down. I'm about to make y'all plates.
Mama, mommy, mama.
Y'all still in there fighting?
Mama.
Why is y'all still fighting?
Mama, tell her, mama.
Which tub? Alright, go sit. Is that dirt? Did you play outside today? They stop letting y'all go outside barefoot like that. Most people don't do that. Like, most people, especially my age, the mothers my age, they go on all types of trips and stuff without their kids. And I feel bad anytime I go on a trip without my kids. I don't know, I feel like if you got good parents, the least you could do is be respectful and be well behaved. And people always want to throw that, oh, they just kids. They ain't going to be kids forever. You have to teach them how to act so that they can act like adults, normal adults in the world. Does that make sense? I don't want to raise nobody that can't wash their mouth and end up not being able to keep a job. You think about it, everything you do as a child, when you grow up and you keep them certain personality traits, it's going to affect you. I had a problem with my mouth being younger. I don't know I'm not sure if anybody really tried to check me in my mouth or they just could not. But as I got older, I realized that wasn't going to fly. I can't talk to my boss any type of way. I'm going to lose my job. It's just certain things you can't do. You can't hit nobody out of anger. I did, and it landed me 3 months in jail. Within like 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago now, like, it's certain things you can't do. And you have, I feel like people take that for granted. They just kids. They ain't always gonna be kids. And I don't like that excuse. So they just kids. It's our job as parents to teach them certain shit you just cannot do. And embarrassing me is not gonna no. You should have seen the look on Chris' face when I popped Journey for the first time. Like I said, while they won and stuff, I don't think you should, but by the time they turn 2, when they start really being defiant, that terrible 2 stage, it's certain stuff you do have to nip in the butt or you're gonna go through hell for real. You see how I stopped them, like, now don't get me wrong. Y'all see, like I told them stop that crying. Because she's not really crying. She's whining because she's not getting her way. And when my kids are sad, very attentive. I want to know what's wrong. You could talk to me. They talk to me about everything. They tell me everything, too. All the teacher business. So I feel like, it's certain things that is okay and it's not okay. I've had people tell me, like, to my face, my kids are too pretty to discipline, or they too pretty for you to hit them, they too pretty for you to tell them no, they too pretty for you to pop them or put them on timeout, or even punishment. Like, I have a different ways based off of what they do or how I punish them. You ain't listening all day? Don't let it be the weekend, because you ain't getting that tablet. And they only get the tablet on the weekends. They get it on Friday after school. They got to put it up after dinner on Sunday night. They only get the tablet on the weekends. Because then that's our time. You don't have to learn every single day. Your brain do need a break. Don't be acting up on the weekends. You ain't getting no tablet. Oh, they hate it. They hate when I be like, put it up. Put it in my room. Yeah, put it in my room. Now you done lost your privilege to the tablet. Timeouts. Timeouts, I do timeouts too. Corner, kinda yeah, kinda no. It's I'd rather have got whooped. They are Indian. My kids are Indian. Like I don't different things. Like timeout, I tell them go take a nap. And they hate that. Like that's usually my go-to if I'm just like I'm over it and they really ain't chilling. Or they keep fighting each other. That'd be the biggest problem we having nowadays at this very moment. Like over the last like month or so, them fighting each other has been a constant thing we are dealing with for some odd reason. I didn't grow up with a sibling. My sibling is 7, just turned 7, so I don't really know what's going on. But even at school, teachers called me like, "Hey, they fought. They're fighting, and they be knucking and bucking for real." You know, like they hate when I say take a nap, cause that means you don't get to watch the TV in your room. You don't get to watch the tablets. I'm turning the lights off. You going straight to bed. They hate that too. I think it depends on the circumstances, but I do believe it is healthy to discipline your children in different ways so they don't ever expect the same thing. Like, oh, if I do this, I know mommy's gonna pop me like twice and keep it going. No, I'm probably gonna ruin your weekend and you're not gonna get to tell it. Now they still only 5 and 3. I keep it for the day. They'll probably get it the next day once we talk about what they did in their behavior. And that's really it. Like I don't like that. Like I have really like got into it with people for telling me that my kids were too pretty to discipline, or I've had somebody offer my child something in the store that I told them that they could not have, and not because I didn't have the money for it, but because of their behavior probably earlier that day. Or like Mila had mouthed off at school. You just get smart with the teacher, like, and I had noticed it because she had got smart with me that same morning. Teacher sent me a text like, "Hey, Mila seems to be having an attitude," and of course, you know, when she got in the car, I'm like, "Hey, what's going on?" You know, I said something about it in school, and I, you know, apologized. You don't talk to your teacher that way. That's not nice. She's here to help teach you. But when we got in the car, I asked, I said, "Is anything going on?" You know, we know good touch, bad touch, so we go over that anytime I feel like my kids are acting different. I always start with that. Anybody doing bad touch to you at all in school? Is somebody bullying you? Is somebody hurting you at school? You know, we go through those basics. Okay. So why did you talk to your teacher like that? Because I don't feel like listening. That's what she told me. And I get it. Like she's me all over again. Just worse. I don't believe I started that young. I think I started, I want to say 8. She's 5. And her mouth has been reckless since last year. And I was like, "You just didn't want to listen to her today?" She was like, "No," and I didn't like what she was teaching. And she did something wrong. The teacher made a mistake. Mila pointed it out, which she usually does. And they usually are fine with that because Mila is very smart. But then Mila just kept like picking with the teacher, and it's like, you can't do that. So when we went to Walmart, I don't believe in getting one kid something and not the other. I just didn't get nobody a toy. We were going to get a toy that day. She asked for a toy that I told her she can get, but then I told her in the Walmart, I said, "You can't get this toy because you've been very disrespectful to your teacher." That same night, I made her write a letter apologizing to her teacher. You got to. Why they running my vacuum? What to do? What to do? And somebody in the Walmart said, I know. Somebody in the Walmart said,
My sister.
"She's too pretty for you to tell her she can't have that toy. I'll buy it for her." No, you won't.
It's my sister.
I know. Go sit down. It's time to eat. No, you won't. Sit down. Sit down. No, you will not buy it for her. I told her no. I don't care what she looks like. I don't care what she looks like. I get that a lot, though. I get that a lot. Like, she's too pretty for this. I don't like that. Discipline does not define by how you look. It does not define how you look. It does not. You don't just not get disciplined because you're light skinned. Who the fuck cares? I don't give a damn. We all gonna act like we have common sense, no matter what your skin complexion is. That's very offensive. And then the guy was like, "Are those your kids?" Yes, they're mine. Do you not hear them saying, "Mommy, please, can I get a toy?" Yes, they're mine. They can't have a toy. So I'm about to make my plate, show y'all the end results, and then hop off of here. But I'm for real. Discipline is important. I hate when random people make my kids feel privileged. They will never in their life be privileged. All the hard work I'm doing to get them into a better life, they ain't privileged. Not no damn where. I miss the privileged. And I grew up broke and poor. So we can't all be privileged. Boom. What y'all think? I did leave the garlic bread in there a little too long. I forgot it was in there. I didn't smell it for some reason, which I usually do. But that's it. I hope you guys have a good night. I will see you guys. Not sure when the next time I'm gonna see you on live. I gotta check my YouTube calendar, but I'll see y'all in the next vlog or something like that. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. Follow me on all of my social medias, all that good stuff. Definitely subscribe and pay attention because I'm gonna be doing a giveaway of an Apple product at 1,000 subscribers.